let me start this video addressing the people that are talking to me on YouTube saying that these videos are fake. I do not have a 1080. I am sharing two photos of my 1080, my box, and then the picture that's showing now is showing it actually installed in my system. You can pause it, you can zoom in, look at it, whatever. There's the proof, you fucking dummies. But on this game, I'm going through the settings and showing you that I'm putting everything to 200%, maxing out everything that I'm able to max out with 200% resolution. And the gameplay that's actually going to follow is a game of mine that I had on Demolition on Black Ops 3. Yes, it does run a little long, it's whatever, but I just wanted to go over a few things. I have ran into a few problems related to this graphics card, and so far I haven't ran into anything regarding thermal throttling. What I have run into is driver issues, like older games, Battlefield 3. If I play on Ultra on Battlefield 3, there is a lot of texture flickering going on Ultra only. If I do it on high, it doesn't really happen so much, but if I play it on Ultra, it does. Batman Arkham Knight, the frame rate seems a little iffy, but Arkham Knight was a horribly optimized game to begin with. But there are a couple of things that I did record and that are scheduled to upload on Wednesday and Thursday of this week, and that is it's pure benchmark videos. It's not commentaries or anything like that, but it's a Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider benchmark where it goes through the benchmark for the game itself, and then a Batman Arkham Knight benchmark that goes through the benchmarks program built into the game. So there is a few things that I'm trying to do to make it a little bit better. And as you guys can see, I am putting the FPS on the screen now because it has been highly requested. I didn't think it would be that big of an issue, but apparently it was/is when doing videos like these. So I decided, fuck it, I'll put it there. So in games that allow me to draw the FPS, I'll use their in-game function to do it. And in games that don't allow me to draw the FPS, I'll actually just enable the DX story overlay to show, so you can at least see the frame rate that I'm getting while recording. So one thing you guys are going to have to keep in mind is that whenever I'm actually recording using DX story, I'm losing about 20 to 30 frames on top of what I would normally get to actually process that recording. So any of you that actually play PC are familiar with this concept, because if you're not recording or don't have anything hooked into the screen to actually record footage from the screen, you know you're going to get a little bit higher FPS. Now, I'm not like super PC elitist or anything like that. I'm not claiming to know everything about graphics powers of PC processors, how RAM affects it. I'm not that savvy, okay? I'm still a beginner. This is technically still my first gaming PC I've ever built. You know, technically it's the second, but it's the exact same form and function of my first one. The only reason it's technically my second is because the first one caught fire due to like power outages in my area, to where when I cut on my PC the next morning, the fucking power supply surged and I had to replace everything. So there's just random stuff going in, but I'm not like a hardcore PC guy. I'm not claiming to know everything, but it's just a little weird. I really find it funny that someone actually took the time to comment on my videos calling me a fake or anything like that. I mean, that's kind of dumb. That's a little weird. I have better things to do than fake post GTX 1080 claims or anything like that. I understand why you would think someone's doing that, to kind of get the views due to the hype around it or whatever, but that ain't me. But granted, you're probably new to the channel. You don't know me or what I do. So again, guys, I appreciate everyone that's subscribed. I mean, a fuckload of y'all have subscribed due to these 1080 videos, and again, thank you. I appreciate it. It's awesome. And I really hope I can continue to bring you guys these quality of videos. So I'm trying my best to do what I can. Sorry about the cough. I am getting over being sick. I'm doing my best to bring what I can of these games, and figuring out other games that I have that I can test as well. Like today, I actually just got on Titanfall. I haven't played that in forever, you know, and I am excited for Titanfall 2. Hopefully it has more stuff in it than the first one. Oh my god, the first one was kind of bland. But I did play that and maxed everything out on that, which the game actually looks amazing. maxed out. So I'm going to make a video of that. If those of you care to see it, we'll share it. My daughter's screaming. But I do this real time. One takes, man. So I'll make a video of that if you guys are interested. I mean, I'm going to make it anyways, whether you're interested or not. But I enjoy Titanfall. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is a game I enjoy. I just don't play it that much. So it's just one game out of everything. And I do have a couple of Battlefield 3 clips that I will share showing the texture, flickering, and other stuff like that going on. I am trying to re-download Witcher 3, the free one. Let's just say the free version. So I can start doing some FPS tests on that as well to try to test the claims. My friend Yadios actually gave me his info so I could do Star Citizen, because there was a couple of you that wanted to. I've actually been DM'd a couple of times about Star Citizen since I got the card, and then another guy directly commented on a YouTube video asking me about Star Citizen. So Yadios actually gave me his info for that. I downloaded it, but for whatever reason, whenever I try to load into the game, I'm just stuck with a black screen. I'm not sure if it's a driver problem or something else entirely unrelated. I'm just not 100% sure as to how Star Citizen works. I'm not even sure what kind of game it is. I really don't know. I have no clue. And then another person was like, can you play Ark? I would love to see Ark. I don't have that game. I really don't. And I hate to be this type of guy. Like, my funds are kind of limited due to the fact that, new baby coming soon. And I just blew all this money on this graphics card that I've been sitting on. I saved up for this. This was my one splurge that I get before the baby comes. So I have to be really mindful about what I spend money on at this point. But I have the same deal with my real life friends or anything like that, and I'll put the same deal out there for y'all. If there's a particular game you guys want to see or you want to see me play, you're more than welcome to purchase it for me, gift it to me on Steam, whatever, and I'll play it with you, and I'll do the test on the game, and that's the same deal I give to everybody, even my real life friends, because there are some games out there that everybody's like, you should try this game, and honestly, they just don't interest me. But my friends have bought them for me, and they wound up being interesting. It's kind of weird. And again, I'm not asking you to do that, but if you really, really want me to cover a game, that's probably going to be the only way it's going to happen. Just because, I got a lot of stuff going on personal life-wise. Like I just spent $13,000 on a funeral for my dad. Like I've come out a lot of money recently. So I mean, I'm not asking for donations or anything like that, but if you want a game to see on the channel, feel free, donate it. We'll see what we can do, see what can happen, But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Again, I appreciate all the likes and support and the views that these 1080 videos are getting. It means a lot. Like I said, it's been giving me the drive and the initiative to step back into the YouTube space and make time for it, even though clearly, I mean, you can hear my kid in the background, the TV playing in the background, like I have real life stuff going on. I'm not really professional at this anymore, although I used to make an effort to do this daily, but I technically was unemployed at the time. So I work 50+ hour work weeks, come home, spend time with the wife, spend time with the kids, and I love that. I do love spending time with my family and my kids. That's actually part of the best parts of my day. But I do like spending time with my viewers and my subs as well on my streams. And all the stream stuff is in the links below in the description. If you guys want to check that out, feel free. I try to stream daily. It doesn't happen, though. It doesn't happen every day. But I try to make an effort to at least for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next commentary. I'm not sure which the next commentary is going to be. But the next 2 videos are just going to be benchmark sequences inside Tomb Raider and Batman Arkham Knight. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one.